Sinabi ko na sa iyo ito, public auction, sale through negotiation, barter, transfer to other government agencies, destruction. Itong ginawa mo, wala dito sa 5 modalities. Ito lang ang basis mo, wala nang iba eh. So, wag kang mag-iimbento sapagkat malinaw rito eh. Potestas delegata non delegare potest. Is that correct? Sabi
January
sa'yo
25,
ng council
2022.
na ikaw magdidesisyon, ikaw lang?
Oh, huwag ka muna umalis.
Administrator, you made mention about COA Circular 89-296. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it's about the mode of disposal.
Yes,
Kaya
Your
ito,
Honor.
pinenta mo ito, ano? But under the law, you have only 5 options to do that. Number 1 is public auction. Number 2 is sale through negotiation. Number 3 is barter. Number 4 is transfer to other government agencies. And number 5, destruction or condemnation. Pero binenta mo dun sa traders. It is not one of the 5 options left under your discretion. If we believe you that you resorted to COA Circular 89-296, wala dito do sa 5 options. Why? Can you answer that, please?
Ang definition kasi dito na exempted siya, Your Honor, no? Kasi ang
No. There
exempted
are only 5 modes of disposal. Sinabi ko na sa iyo ito, public auction, sale through negotiation, barter, transfer to other government agencies, destruction. Itong ginawa mo, wala dito sa 5 modalities.
hindi siya kasama doon, Mr.
So you
Sir Chair.
violated the COA circular. Kasi tama ka naman, walang bidding ito kasi bidding procurement lang eh. Ito, disposal. So dapat ang sinod mo yung COA circular na binanggit mo. Pero pag nirefer mo yung COA circular, hindi mo naman ginamit yung isa sa 5 available to you. Why so?
Sinunod natin yung definition and scope ng circular, Your Honor, no? Which excludes kwan.
Wala na tayo sa scope and definition eh. I'm talking about the mode of disposal. Yun lang eh. Kasi bebenta ka, so magdi-dispose ka eh. So pipili ka lang doon sa 5 available to you. Pero ang ginamit mo, wala doon sa 5.
Ang ginamit to natin dito is sale through negotiation as approved by the council, which is the sale of a maximum price of 25 pesos. So we
Huwag mong
follow
gagamitin yung bulletin na ginawa ng pangkopong-kopong. Ang sinasabi natin dito is COA Circular 89-296. Nandiyan ang COA eh. Ito lang ang basis mo, wala nang iba eh. Pagkatapos, sabi mo kanina, ginagamit mo pa yung inyong circular. Yung binigay mo. Where's that? Hindi ba doon sa Section 5 ng inyong council? Yung council lamang ang magde-determine ng way of disposing it. And that one did not delegate it to you. Kasi sinasabi ron, there is no further delegation. Pero ikaw mismo ang nag-approve using a bulletin. Di ba? Basahin mo yung mismong circular. Pairam nga, boss. Ang nakalagay doon, it is the council which will determine the disposal. Ito, babasahin ko sa iyo. The following are discretionary powers of the council under its charter which cannot be delegated. Letter F. the power to sell, blah, blah, blah. So kung hindi ma-delegate the power to sell and it's only reserved for the council, bakit ikaw ang nag-decide?
Your Honor, merong resolution ang council on the disposal of the stock. Ito yung sinabit namin ho na annex. We provided the copy of this resolution.
Sinabi
January
sa'yo
25,
ng council
2022.
na ikaw magdidesisyon, ikaw lang? The resolution delegated it to you, not the council itself? Walang nakalagay dito na dinelegate sa'yo eh.
Meron, Mr. Chair, based on the resolution, this is delegated to the administrator to sell. Itong particular na resolution na to. So, 6-3 rule, after that 6-3 rule,
Sinasabi niya.
Basahin mo nga ano.
okay. Adoption of policy on warehousing storage stocks, 6 months maximum storage for palay and 3 months critical storage for rice. No, date passed 25 January 2022. Resolution number 1025-2022-A. No, whereas the
I
Public
have
Act.
to cut you because
Yeah.
the title is Adoption of the Policy on Warehousing Storage of Stock, 6 months maximum storage for palay. Walang sinasabing disposal dito eh. So wag kang mag-iimbento sapagkat malinaw rito eh. Disposal is another, warehousing is another. So kinakapit mo dito sa resolution na ito, yung disposal, it is not here. Rolling stocks to eh, warehousing ito and storage.
So, Your Honor, if I may read, no. So, ang sinasabi dito, NFA shall, based on Rule 8.3.2 of the IRR of 11203, NFA shall maintain the optimal level of buffer stocks at all time, except to make releases in response to emergency in support of disaster relief programs of the government, or to dispose stocks as necessary before the quality of rice deteriorates, become unacceptable. Whereas during 2021 NFA Council meeting, the management recommended for the Council's approval the NFA policy on warehousing storage.
O sa
6-3 rule, no?
inahaba ng
Before
sinasabi mo, wala pa
their
rin mo
disposition.
marinig na delegation eh.
No, before
Sa'yo.
their disposition. So, ang sinasabi dito, after that, you have to dispose
Kaya
dispose.
hindi sinasabing
Dispose is
ikaw
selling.
ang dinelegate, ikaw ang magdi-dispose. Walang sinasabi. You will still have to maintain Section 5 of yung 2014 NFA Code of Corporate Governance. Kasi hindi madedelegate nga ito. Otherwise, walang kwenta itong corporate governance ninyo na nakalagay mismo sa Section 5. Dapat nabasa mo ito eh. Sinasabi niya, which cannot be delegated. So hindi mo po pwedeng kukunin yung isang bagay na hindi mo pwedeng i-delegate sa'yo. Hindi ba? You are a lawyer?
No, Your Honor.
Madam, you are a lawyer.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Potestas delegata non delegare potest. Is that correct?
Correct, Mr. Chair.
What has been delegated to the council cannot be further delegated. Tama po, madam?
Yes, Mr.
O,
Chair.
paano ngayon? Pero sagutin mo muna yung unang tanong ko sa'yo. There are only 5 modes of disposal. Sinabi ko na sa'yo, wala doon yung ginawa mong pagbebenta doon sa 2 traders. What happens now? So hindi na makasagot, Madam Chair. Mr. Chair. Talagang violation po eh. O ikaw na, Mr. Karaps.
Mga Marcoleta.
Yes, may we now recognize the Honorable Karaps Paduano?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Oh, huwag ka muna umalis. Isang buwan ka na wala. Tapos alis ka kagad. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, pakinggan mo. Anyway, tama po ba na some of those individuals have a preventive suspension for 6 months without pay? Namatay na? Yung iba ka-retire lang. May nag-retire, may nag-retire, may namatay, may on leave. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, please submit to this. Kasi, Chairman, bakit kailangan natin to? Kasi, tingnan mo, dapat nandito ombudsman because should have done due diligence. You're implementing a preventive suspension for 6 months to those employees na deceased, to those employees na nag-retire, to those employees na on leave. Eh, ano nangyayari dito sa atin? Pag ganyan. Just a mere information. Of course, ombudsman should act on it. But, ang sinasabi ko lang, Chairman, sabi ko, dapat ombudsman has done its part with due diligence. Saan ka nakakita, nakakasuhan mo, preventive suspension, patay na pala. On leave the time. Retirado yung iba. And that was confirmed. And please submit na lang all those personnel na deceased, retired, or lived during the time. That was part of the 139 NFE personnel or employee to this committee. Para, Mr. Chairman, ASAP, we should send communication to Ombudsman. Kaya nga dapat nandito sila, pati yung civil service. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, ito pang isa. Dito sa case, dapat nandito yung civil service eh. Kasi, Mr. Chairman, tingnan mo I will not mention names. But Yusek, I hope you take note on this, no? Problema kasi sa NFA, Mr. Chairman. Alam mo, for example, I'm just saying some of those suspended for 6 months without pay are just acting incapacity. In acting capacity. And, YC, no, Boyko, admin Bioko, tanongin kita, magkanong salary ng branch manager?
140,000 plus. Your Honor.
40,000 plus. Yung RM,
180 plus.
diretso pagkatanong, dito lang muna, are there branch manager or regional managers na in acting capacity
Yes,
as of
Your
now and they were suspended?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mga ilan?
Mga 4-5 yata yun.
Oh. Chairman,
Acting regional managers na with an approved appointment of branch managers.
of course, I understand. Alam ko yun. Pero ang sinasabi ko lang, Yusek, maliban dun sa due diligence, no, and everything, okay sana, Yusek, if I am an acting branch manager or regional manager, and I'm getting the salary of that position, but I'm just getting 60,000 a month. Mayroon doon 70,000 a month. Tapos i-suspend mo because they're an acting officer of that office. Masakit yun. And second, Mr. Chairman, kailangan talaga ma-heads up yung ombudsman dito. Kasi may problema pa tayo dyan. I hope, Yusek, pag-check nyo and you should act on this matter because may mga kaso itong mangyayari dito sa batas. Alam mo bakit? Because there are a lot of acting capacity na naglaps na supposedly maximum of 2 years yan. And we have to check the Civil Service Commission kung tama nga. May violation o wala. Kawawa na yung tao in acting capacity, hindi na regular sa posisyon na yon, kinasuhan pa, ang tinatanggap na sahod is only below doon sa actual na posisyon na pinosisyonan nila. And worst is, course is, and I hope the DA, Yusek, I think dapat there is an intervention also to the DA, to the ombudsman. Kasi, as far as I know, no? As far as I know, with all the documents in our position, napakalinaw po that all those RM, all those branch manager, and those bodegueros, sumunod lang po. Wala kasing nangyaring direct na disposal in their discretion doon sa mga RM at sa mga branch. May disposal na nangyari, Mr. Chairman, but that is the order of the administrator. Yan ang sinasabi ko, Mr. Chairman. Kaya I hope Yusek, and of course, to the chair of this committee, should have an intervention with the ombudsman. Tapos nakakahiya. Diba? Again, I will just mention, pagdating ng idol ko, chairman ng Ways and Means, the next governor of Albay, Obalecto, ha? Kanina si Dador yung nandito, ngayon itong next governor again, in Albay. Nakakahiya. You're filing a preventive suspension na patay na, nag-retire na on leave. Saka nakakita yung kawawa. Lalo na yung mga, medyo okay pa yung nag-retire, okay pa yung disease. But, naka-on leave ka, din isuspende ka. I hope, Chairman, ako, dapat gawa natin to ng the DA, no? Ng immediate intervention para at least naman kawawa yung mga empleyado. And I have to be open about it. My wife is a former employee of NFA. Pero pina-retire ko na kasi medyo magulo talaga kayo dyan. Nag-early retirement, that was 3 years or 4 years ago. Eh baka nakasama pa sa dyan. Anyway, ako, I have concern of all those employees down below. Not only, of course, in NFA, no? But of course in other government agencies. Kasi kawawa eh. Eh, akalain mo, this is correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody will correct me if this is the first time na in just one case, 139 employees. First time. First time ko lang narinig to, na-experience na 139 employees na suspended. Sabay-sabay for 6 months.